Hey guys, this is Odd One Gaming. This is going to be another King Arthur Legends Rise video. In today's video, we had a nice surprise, right? Apparently, we have a second dev note that just dropped. So, if I sound a bit harder, look a little bit like a zombie, is because I just recently woke up. I'm still having my coffee, right? But I said, you know what? This is amazing news. Let's just jump into it, right? Let's just jump into the dev note and see what it is all about. Also, as from what I've seen, there's gonna be a coupon, right? There's gonna be a new promo code in this video as well, so stick around for that one. So let's see what is actually happening. What did I go to? There we go. Okay, so dev note number 2: a secret scouting report has arrived. Right, answer the call of legends and pierce through the darkness in Britain. Welcome to King Arthur Legends Rise, the usual thing. The second dev note since King Arthur Legends Rise officially launched is here, which, you know what, it's exciting, right? It's been one last week and one this week. I'm happy if this is the way that they choose to communicate, but at least communicate with us. If they do one of these every week or every 2 weeks or every month even, I'm happy, right? It's a different way that I'm used to, but at least there is communication, there is information given by devs, and that's what I want to see. So this time we prepared new content previews, improvements, and a mysterious scouting report. New content, straight up, I'm happy. If this is gonna happen, I'm happy because as far as I've seen and, feedback so far from the community, some people that, maybe wailed hard and beat everything in the game or rushed it, they have nothing to do apart from arena. So some new content is definitely going to be welcome, and I'm curious what that's going to be. So check below for more details. So let's see what's happening. So suggestions, first of all: clan attendance reward improvements. Yes, we definitely talked about this last time. We've received a lot of feedback regarding the criteria to achieve the highest attendance reward, mentioning that the 25 members check-in requirement needed to be adjusted. 100% I mentioned this, I don't know how many times myself, but it's a little bit silly because, well, pretty much it's pretty straightforward, right? If we go over here and check, so we are 25 out of 25, that's the maximum that you can get. If one person doesn't log in, right? If one person or forgets, or an emergency happens, they can do that. All the clan loses one special summon, and I believe that's a bad thing, right? So I'm curious what they're gonna do about it. The King Arthur team recognizes the negative impact the setup of the clan attendance reward system has unintentionally caused, and we wanted to address this as soon as possible. That's good. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. Taking that into consideration, we plan to adjust the current criteria and lower attendance requirements during the next patch maintenance. That's good. Well done. I'm happy to hear this, King Arthur. Well done. We hope the changes make it easier to enjoy participation in clan activities. It's really good. It's really good. Okay, next one. Stamina acquisition methods. Yeah, this one's a bit tricky because there's only, you do get a few through dailies, through what you generate. Like you get 100 from the clan, 100 from attempting to enhance a piece of gear, then whatever the game generates daily, plus you can buy some with crystals. So it might still not be enough. So I'm curious if they're going to give us more. That's the hope. Stamina acquisition methods. Another major point in our player suggestions was related to acquisition of stamina, with many of you mentioning how you feel like sometimes there isn't enough to keep playing. Fair enough. We'd like to thank everyone for playing the game so enthusiastically and sharing your thoughts with us. Thanks for your feedback. We were able to assess that, contrary to what we had initially planned, our players need more stamina. That's good. I'm happy to see that so far. Our plan is to increase the sources of stamina gradually, and as first step, we plan to add it to the special shop during the next patch maintenance. That's amazing. I'm happy to see that. Well done. More details and schedules will be announced soon through a separate notice, which I think that's gonna happen next week, right? Because if you look over here at the events, we still have 7 days, like 6-7 days of this one, and then we still have of the crafting one 7 days. Usually, rate up banners are for 2 weeks. After this rate up banner is out, the next one comes in, and that means that next week, around this day, I think next week around Wednesday, Thursday, we should have ourselves a new patch note. So these two changes should be introduced, right? The clan attendance change and the stamina acquisition. Now, if we're talking about the special shops, let me have a look, and I think the special shops are gonna be this one over here, Forbidden Dungeon. So they might introduce it in Forbidden Dungeon in a certain way. I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna have to wait and see, but it's definitely exciting news. It's definitely exciting news. And now it's time for the most important part, right? The new content. Let's see. A scouting report has just arrived. Judging by its content, seems like something big is about to happen. Let's have a closer look, shall we? So this document is of utmost importance. Please read it upon receipt. So, scouting report. We detected suspicious movements while monitoring the enemy clan. The enemy has stockpiled a great many supplies at their foothold, and they appear prepared for a siege. Okay. Distinguished knights have been observed coming and going at all hours of the day. We have also decrypted their signal towers. The smoke and flames indicate that their defenses are already prepared. Given the timing, it is almost certain that their troops are on the move for an attack. Oh boy. While their target is unconfirmed, we fear for the safety of our footholds in the region. Please prepare your troops and summon your knights. I urge you to act swiftly, my lord. Any delay may cause our position to be lost. Pretty much, I think what this means is we're gonna have guild versus guild, right? We're gonna have clan versus clan, because it's called clan in King Arthur. And I guess that's exciting, right? Because that's one of the things that usually make games be successful and kind of give you an end game reason, right? Like, what do you do after you beat all content of the game, apart from just constantly doing arena, which is unlimited in this game? What do you do? So having clan versus clan, which this is what I believe it is gonna be amazing, because, you know, obviously it's gonna depend how they implement it, how's it gonna be, but I feel like this is a good first start, right? This is a good first step, because again, it gives an end game end game reason, or like, you know, end game gameplay to King Arthur. And that's what, like, you know, most games do this mistake. This is like one of the things the Raid did good. It's like it had a ton of endgame stuff. But other games, they keep doing stuff, but then they have nothing endgame. So clan versus clan is one of those ones, and I'm curious how it's going to be implemented. Let's see what else. Rest assured that we're constantly reviewing your suggestions and feedback, and will keep you posted on any future improvements. A special gift to show our gratitude has arrived. A new coupon, 50 stamina chest. It's not a lot, but I'll take it, right? We get one of these at least every week, it seems, so I'll take it. So the code is scouting 12 report 19. Let me put it in game myself so you can see it, because maybe didn't look too good over there. Enter coupon. There we go. Scouting 12 report 19. I think you have all capitals. Use, confirm, and voila. More stamina. I'll definitely take it. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The coupon expires on the 22nd of December. So this one's only available for like 3 days. So definitely grab it as soon as possible before it expires, right? You don't want this to expire if you want to get a bit more stamina. Further details on improvements mentioned today will be announced soon through a separate notice. We will keep doing our best to provide the best game experience to everyone. Thank you. So there's not much info about this, but my hope is that they're actually going to implement this with the next patch, right? I'm hoping that they implement this next week, because I feel like the time is there, right? I think that the time is right, because again, I've seen more and more people say that, like, you know, I beat the game, what do I do now? It's like, again, most of the time, this is why sometimes not really good for certain games to just, you know, wail out instantly, because then you beat the game and then you're like, oh, I'm bored, what do I do? Like, you know, it's a little bit of balance, but this is good news. Again, this is good news. I'm happy to see the clan attendance issues is addressed. I'm happy to see that they're going to give us more stamina, and I'm happy to see there's going to be new content, plus yay promo code, yay coupon for everybody. But yeah, we're going to leave it at this for today, guys. Thank you all for watching. As always, if you do enjoy my content, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel to see when I upload next, support me as a content creator using the link in the description or in the pinned comment. Costs you nothing, helps me a ton. And yeah, gonna see you on the next one. Peace, love, take care, everyone. Bye, guys.
Fight with honor. Vanquish the wicked, and you may prove worthy of your legacy.